crazy storms coming through. This does not look good.
Oh, yep. There we go. Got it. Big fish. Big fish.
God.
Oh, man.
Oh, finished up dinner. I'm gonna get to bed. Yeah. Beautiful night overlooking Mountain Lake. Dig into this, destroy this, and get ready for bed.
Years, according to a February report, fire traffic and the outlook for failure news. Look forward.
Whew. Alrighty guys, welcome back to yet another video. It is currently 5:23 a.m. and on a Sunday here in Western Michigan, and I am leaving on a very, very big trip. Pretty much the trip of a lifetime. I am taking off way out west. I'm gonna explain a lot as we get through this video, but it's very early. I'm leaving early to try to avoid Chicago traffic, and I'm on my way. I'm meeting my mom, actually visiting family in Iowa, and I'm gonna meet her out there. And then from there, I'm gonna be heading out west. And then this is gonna be more than just a couple weeks. I'm gonna be spending a couple months out west on the road. I'm so pumped. I've been planning this trip for out for about a year. Pretty crazy. I'll explain more as we get going though. And yeah, I'm gonna get on the road and get a few miles behind me. And yeah, this is gonna be a crazy one, guys. Let's get it. Let's get going. Get on the road. Alrighty guys, so I just made the first stop at a rest stop and got about 3 hours of the drive out of the way. A 10-hour drive total to get to the spot in Iowa. Just made it through Indiana and I'm a decent ways into Illinois now, so catch up back up with you guys in a second. And my first time actually ever driving through a different state, so a lot of new things I'm gonna be trying on this trip, so pretty excited. But we're getting very close to my family's place in Iowa. I'm gonna be spending the next day and a half there. I'll catch you guys. The next update will be when I'm done staying there and on the road towards Colorado, the first destination. So catch you. I'm gonna get gas, head over there, and I'll catch you guys in the next update. Alrighty guys, it is now the 21st of February, and I took off from visiting my aunt, my mom, my uncles, my cousins this morning. Really nice. It was honestly just a great way to ease into this big road trip. It's always a big mental hurdle at first. And took off from Iowa this morning, and it was like 6 degrees. It was freezing cold. Drove a bunch of back roads through some hilly country, and now I'm on the 80 heading west through southern Nebraska. And my goal for tonight is to make it to Fort Morgan, Colorado. That's the plan. I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit, and yeah, see you in a second. Alrighty, I just made it to Walmart for the night in Fort Morgan, Colorado. So apparently we're supposed to get some really nasty weather tomorrow. There's a winter storm advisory until pretty much all day tomorrow on Wednesday. So I was considering driving all the way to Colorado Springs tonight, but I've already drove like 8.5, 9 hours today, and I don't think I got another 3.5 hours in me. So, but I'll catch you guys in a sec. Alrighty guys, got the back of the truck camper opened up for the night. Here's the Walmart I'm at. Alrighty guys, just got settled in for the night, and it's not even too late, but I'm pretty dang whooped. I'm gonna get to bed, and it's pretty comfortable temperature in here right now, honestly. Don't even have the heater running. It's like 35 degrees out with the sleeping bag. Here's the setup. See, I got the heater right there. First time in Colorado. It's kind of crazy to think about that just like a day or two ago. I had never driven out of the state before. Now I've driven over 1,000 miles all the way to Colorado. First way to send it like that was pretty sweet. But dinner, all I did was got a chocolate milk, and went to Walmart, grabbed Sunbelt Bakery granola bars, the best granola bars in the planet. You can't even convince me otherwise. Just ridiculously good. So, nothing too crazy for dinner. I'm gonna get to bed. I'm pretty tired. First night in a Walmart parking lot. I'll let you know if something crazy goes on in the middle of the night. But other than that, hopefully it's a safe, good night's rest. And I will catch you guys in the morning. First night in the truck on this trip. Let's get it. Good night. Oh, my word. Whew. Good morning, guys. It's only about 6:30 right now, and it's actually pretty light out. And it is 8 degrees right now. Just with this sleeping bag is only rated for, I believe, 25 degrees down sleeping bag. Only 25 degrees, and it's 8 degrees right now, and I actually stayed a pretty comfortable temperature all night. The coldest, by far the coldest night I've spent in the back of the truck camper, but it feels amazing. I'll take a look outside. There's the Walmart. You can see, oh yeah, we got a decent amount of snow. Warmed up, and then get a few things around, and then probably hop into Walmart, get some breakfast going. It is so cold out this morning. It's only getting colder. It started out at 8 degrees when I woke up, and it's now 5 degrees with a negative 11 wind chill, and I believe it. Holy crap, it's cold. I think it was 60 degrees yesterday, but all right, well, I'm gonna get in the road, and I'll catch up with you guys once I start getting close to Colorado Springs. Oh my word. Yeah, alright, so I ended up crashing in a motel for tonight. Just kind of a lost day, to be honest, on this trip. It was the weather and the conditions. It was near whiteout. There was not much else I could really do, and it's going to be getting even colder tonight than it was last night, like down to like 0 degrees, so not the worst thing to happen. But I want to get to bed, guys, and I'll catch you guys in the morning. Hopefully we actually get some decent weather tomorrow. Look at that. Finally, got a little bit of sun. I can actually see the mountains. Oh boy, come on, truck. Life here now is living in the truck. It's my home. And the truck does not like the cold, so I'm gonna give her some time to warm up and then hit the road. Look at that. You literally cannot see like 100 yards in front of you yesterday. I'm guessing that's Pikes Peak up there. Look at that scenery. That's insane. This place is totally different when it's sunny out. Absolutely gorgeous. Alrighty guys, so I made it to Buena Vista, and I've found some National Forest trail. I took it way up into the hills, and check this out. Look at that view. is sick, dude. Look at that. For all of you guys that are new to the channel, this is my truck. It is a 2010 Ford F-150, the crew cab. So for a little bit more background information on my truck, it has just past actually over 230,000 miles, which is quite a bit for a Ford. So this may be one last giant trip for this truck. I'm hoping it can make it through all the way, and hopefully it does well though. So far it's been driving like a dream this whole trip. And I'll open this guy up. This is my drawer. Under here I got all the fishing rods in the world. Got all my clothes, tons of outdoor gear, the lights, the chair, and there's a few tiny things I tweak, but for the most part I love my setup. The chair and everything, it's very comfortable and just very cozy. Exactly what I aim for. And this is by far the biggest trip I'm taking down on. So I actually built this entire setup for around $500 last May, shortly after I graduated high school. I bought this topper custom and spent a couple months planning out exactly how I wanted this build to look. I made the focus of this build to be very low tech and just be very cozy and comfortable. I spent a couple weeks working on it. It was really my first ever big build project like this, and I think it turned out great. If you guys want to see a way more in-depth look and tour of my DIY truck camper setup, make sure to go check out the videos on my channel from about a year ago. This is definitely a trip I've been working towards and dreaming about for a long time now. It's about noon on Wednesday, and seeing how it's only noon, I think I'm gonna go check out a hot springs and then make it back up here for the evening, make up some burritos. I might make some lunch right now, actually. Way back down the hill, I'm at like, I think 6,000 or 7,000 foot elevation downtown. Up here, I'm probably back up to 8,000 or 9,000. That is just unreal. Man, if I could camp like right there, that would be ideal. What a view. Jeez. Phew. Holy man. What an experience. Made Westerner trying hot springs for the first time, and that was amazing. I just blew like 3.5 hours in there, but I'll explain a bit more later. Let's get on the road. Alrighty guys, I think I found my camping spot for the night. How about that for a view? Getting hot fast. I'm gonna set that right in there. Alright, this burrito's done. Super good. Huge shout out to my Aunt Rachel for sending me a couple of these breakfast burritos. There's that at, putting off some heat in here too, which is nice. But this is pretty dang amazing. I got the lights on, cooking a burrito in a sleeping bag, watching a basketball game. Doesn't get much better than this. In the mountains in Colorado. Good night. I'll catch you guys in the morning. So peaceful out this morning. Alrighty, I'm back down kind of in the lowlands. Dude, look at this tunnel. That's the river I want to fish, right down there. Look at this. This is sick. No way. Alrighty guys, parked the truck for the night in a pretty close area that was last night. Wow. Wow. Clouds finally cleared up a bit. That is just gorgeous, dude. Wow. Yo, look what I just found right where I was set up for camp. Look at these. Look at these. And this definitely is either a very big dog or a mountain lion. That's just, I don't know. Because they say there won't be any claws, and it doesn't look like there's any claws in this footprint. Or like, I think that's one right there too. I think it might be a mountain lion. Alrighty guys, so I ended up actually switching spots. I was pretty dang sure that those were mountain lion tracks, and there were signs everywhere warning about them, so I didn't want to take any risks, and I just felt a little off about that spot. So looking forward to breakfast tomorrow, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in the morning. Alrighty. Good morning, guys. Absolutely beautiful view to wake up to in the morning. These trees, look at that. Sun's actually out today, and there's the Arkansas River right down there. You can see it's got the drawer all pulled out. I'm gonna start making up some eggs and sausages. Real good, nice hearty breakfast. And I can already tell I'm gonna be feeling a whole lot better. It's gonna be hitting though. Alrighty guys, so I just left Buena Vista. Awesome day and a half there, and I am heading towards, it's about almost 1 o'clock right now. I'm actually heading towards, I'm gonna go check out this ghost town on my way to Grand Junction. It's like 10 miles off the road into the mountains. It's called the St. Elmo. It's known as one of the largest and best preserved ghost towns in this entire state of Colorado. About, I think, 10-15 minutes away yet. I'll catch up with you guys when I get there. Alrighty guys, I made it to St. Elmo. Here's the village, a bunch of snowmobilers. Look at this view, dude. It's almost 50 degrees out today, just gorgeous. There is just feet of snow. Crazy. This is the shoemaker. Boy, he must have been just completely buried in snow at some times. This one is super creepy. Look at the Heightley cottage, you can see up there. The face in that window, that got me at first. Post office and Stark Grocery store. Beautiful place though, look at that, that is freaky. We got the St. Elmo Mercantile. We got the Miners Exchange. Man, beautiful location, that is for sure. Make my way out and get on going, keep on heading west towards Grand Junction. Dude, look at this frozen lake down there. Big drop right here. Look at that. That is unreal. How far me and the little truck have come. That is insane, dude. Welcome to Utah. Oh, it's crazy windy. Woo! It is crazy windy out there today, but I have made it to Utah and I'm on my way to Moab. And first time ever in Utah. I've heard a lot of people say this is like the most beautiful state in the country. So I'm pretty dang excited, pretty dang pumped. And yeah, let's get going. Let's get back on the road and go check this place out, see what it's got. So I actually just made it into Arches National Park, and I actually bought the annual pass. It was only 80 bucks, and it was like 30 bucks just to get in this one park, and I'm planning on visiting 4 or 5 national parks, so I figured it would definitely be worth it. But look at this view, dude. This is just unreal. Look at this terrain. That is just crazy. Alrighty guys, I've got my hiking bag on. Shout out to my Uncle Chuck for providing that with me. It's got these nice water bags built in. And I'm hiking to Delicate Arch. It's about, they said round trip more than 3 miles. It only took me about 40 minutes. The map it said it'd take an hour. The wind is pretty crazy. Crazy. I was hiking and I saw this sign that said there's this little side trail that took you to some petroglyphs. Look at this. Oh, look at that right there. No way. Cute rock art, carved sometime between AD 1650 and 1850. That is so cool, dude. I've never seen petroglyphs before. Alrighty guys, so after checking a bunch of places that I thought you could camp out for free, a bunch of them were you had to pay fees and stuff, so I didn't want to do that, but I finally found some BLM land, which is like national forest in Michigan pretty much, and I believe you're pretty much just allowed to camp anywhere on here, your designated sites for free. So I'm gonna take this off-road trail. You can see this massive cliff right behind me. This is crazy. I think this is the spot. Took a while searching, but I found some BLM land. Gorgeous. Making up some spaghetti. Here's a setup. Settled in. It got dark fast, so I didn't really show much. What I hid in there. Bam. Utah, baby. Crazy. Alrighty, guys. Finished up dinner. I'm gonna get to bed. It's only like 8:30, but I'm pretty whooped. We'll see how it goes. Should all go good, though. Good night. Oh, good morning, guys. My view this morning. I'll get up and get going, get on the road. I'm not sure if I'm going to hit just Bryce Canyon today or try to hit Bryce and Zion today, because I think it's about a 4-hour drive to get to Bryce Canyon. Time to get up. Guys, I stopped to use the bathroom, and apparently this is Butch Cassidy's childhood home. It's pretty dang cool. I figured I'd check it out real quick. Pretty dang cool. Crazy to think about the history of this place. All the stuff that used to go on out in this land. I'm gonna get back on the road though. I'm only about an hour from Bryce Canyon. Alrighty, so I just made it into the park itself. Drove around a little bit past the gate, and I saw, it sounds like in this part you just hit a bunch of the viewpoints and see what are called the hoodoos, which are the crazy rock formations all over the place here in the canyon. So I'm pretty excited to see. I've heard really good things about it, but I'm gonna go check it out. And I'm at this place called Sunset Point. I'm gonna go check out Inspiration Point. Yeah, I'm gonna go check it out, see what it's got, and see how cool it is. Holy shoot. Word. Look at that. How much snow there is. Solid 4 or 5 feet. It's not expecting this. Sheesh. That is crazy. Mackerel. Holy man. The snow and the red rock is so beautiful. Feels like I'm on a different planet. Unbelievable. I guess I don't really know what I was expecting, but it definitely blew away my expectations, Bryce Canyon. Definitely would highly recommend. That was well worth it. A lot of the trails and stuff are closed off with there being like 5 foot of snow everywhere, so I don't know. It's been like 5 days since I've showered. I'm pretty dang desperate for a shower, so I may just end up trying to, if I can find a cheap motel. I budgeted for a couple motels, so I might just might be a motel night for tonight, and the last one until I get to my final destination. So alrighty guys, good morning. Able to make it to Kanab, Utah, which is like right in the Arizona border. But I am heading back up north to Zion National Park today. I was able to find a motel last night for only $55 with a free breakfast, and it was like the nicest cheap hotel I've ever been at, and everybody was super nice, so it was exactly what I needed. And then I think tonight I'm gonna try to make it to St. George, which is close to Nevada. And then hopefully tomorrow I should probably make it to my final destination tomorrow. Phew! It is just a blizzard out. Mountain weather is just crazy, but look at this canyon, dude. Crazy. And I've just about made it into Zion National Park.
Hi.
Hey, I've got the annual pass.
Perfect. Do you want a map today?
Oh, sure.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Drive safe. Have a great day.
Thanks, you too.
Thank you.
Dude, I absolutely love this annual pass. I've already saved like 20 bucks with this thing, and I've only hit 3 national parks. Oh my word. Dude. Look at this terrain. That's cool. And out of the darkness. This place is insane. Video just does not do it justice at all. Look at this canyon. It just keeps going up. Look at how many switchbacks there are. All those crisscrosses are switchbacks. And this is where the journey ends. That is the change section of Angel's Landing. And I ain't going any further. That's where you need a permit, right there. Wow. That is a long ways down. Wow. I normally don't mind heights too much, but that is something else. Holy shoot. Look at that. Wow. That is ridiculous. This trail has about 1 million switchbacks. Looks like we got some stormy weather coming, so I need to get out of here. I'm gonna try to make it to the town of St. George tonight, and yeah, I gotta get going. Alrighty guys, so I made it all the way to St. George, Utah, and about, I think only like less than an hour away from Las Vegas. And then from there, I'll reach hopefully my final destination tomorrow. And yeah, so I made it out of Zion. Really fun day. I will catch you guys in the morning. Alrighty guys, so it's been a couple hours and I'm getting close, only about an hour and a half away from my final destination in Arizona. I'm excited to get there. I'll catch up with you guys when I get close to there, and yeah, we'll see what happens tonight. I'll try to find a spot to camp, and that's the plan. You can see I'm pretty much in the desert now, out of the mountains in lower elevation, and it's snowing. And I think I'm in California now. 30s and snow. Alrighty guys, so it was dark out and I made it into the Arizona desert. It made it to my final stop for this trip. You can hear the coyotes just yapping out there, and there's just something so so peaceful and calming about it. But I'm on some BML land off the highway. There's a bunch of other campers around me, so I'm feeling pretty good about this spot. And yeah, I'm pretty dang tired. I'll catch you guys in the morning. Really excited to show you around and hopefully get some nice weather tomorrow. Alrighty, starting off with a bang. Going down a little bit of off-roading here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Not an issue. Now we got prime real estate right here. Oh, it'd be wrong to be in Arizona and hanging out with that view without a giant thing of Arizona tea. Oh, in the desert. Wow. This is the life. Doesn't get much better than that. You can see Lake Havasu City right over there. I crossed the London Bridge on the island. Good ways down. So I haven't really given you guys an update since last night, but yeah, I made it to my final destination, as you can probably tell. Lake Havasu City. Now I'm gonna be staying here. It is March 2nd, and I plan on staying here until about mid-April. So I have a whole month and a half, close to, I think, 35 to 36 hours total of us driving from Michigan, probably 2,500 miles on the truck all the way here. 9 days of pretty much, you know, every other day or so I'm driving, so pretty ridiculous to have like this idea and then to drive this far. I'm on the other side of the country, and to drive this far, pretty insane to think about, pretty surreal, but this is just paradise. There's a sunset over there. This is incredible. There is the truck camper. That is ridiculous, dude. So gorgeous. Just absolutely beautiful. Alrighty. Good dinner. Hopefully it's a peaceful night and nothing too crazy happens, but I will catch you guys in the morning. Good night. Oh man. Good morning, guys. Oh, there's the city. Looks like a lot going on. There's a lot of people. There's the view this morning. People out and about with dogs, so it's kind of loud out. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Another gorgeous day in paradise. Alrighty, guys, I think I found my spot for camping tonight. Found some BML land. Alrighty, guys, as you can see, everything opened up in the truck, airing everything out. And I don't even know if I've showed you this, guys, but this is my cooler they've been carrying with me. This is the inside. This I've been using to keep everything nice and cool. You can see, buttered cheese, iced tea, milk, burger, that's what I'm gonna be having for dinner tonight, spaghetti sauce, ketchup, mustard, mayo, eggs, sausages, everything for breakfast, a whole bunch of stuff. But yeah, that's everything I got in here. As you can see, I got my tackle box and kayak stuff, a ton of fishing lures, kayak seat. Under here I got a tent, paddles. Up front is just kind of a mess right now, but I got just a whole bunch of random crap. I got headphones, lunchbox, so I keep it all like with dry food, hiking bag, a Garmin satellite phone. And over here I got extra sleeping bag. Got my Jackery up here that was charging. I have all my winter gear, more camera gear down here. Kind of messy in here. I got a fan for if it gets hot, my drone heater, and backpacking backpack. And yeah, this is the spot for the night. That's the whole setup. There's the view for tonight. Just on some BML land once again. Make up some burgers. Oh yeah, that's gonna be good. There's salt. Couple burgers, some chips, and a mango tea. Living it up in the desert. Another absolutely gorgeous night out. Sure, our camper's looking awfully cozy tonight. Feeling a lot better, having gotten it all aired out. Smells better. Everything just organized, cleaned up. Made my bed. New fresh sleeping bag. Really delicious dinner. Just a great way to end today, and absolutely beautiful. Epic day. I'm gonna get to bed. Hopefully it's a nice quiet night, and I will catch you guys in the morning. Good night. Crazy storms coming through. This does not look good. We got people bailing, as you can see, because we're under a severe flash flood warning and a tornado warning. I didn't even know you could get tornadoes in the desert. Holy shoot, look at that lightning. The wind is insane. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is not good. Look at that. Oh my word. That's the only cheetah that survived. Made some tortilla roll-ups and a deli sandwich. Easy, like look at it over there. Never been in a desert storm before. This is insane. This is really intense. I had to close everything up. Heavy hail and rain. That is some big hail. Holy gosh. My word. I can't even see the mountains anymore. It's supposed to last the next hour. Wow, I was making my dinner and that wind just came out of nowhere and blew half my dinner away, but we got another person bailing right now. This is crazy. It's pretty cozy, and I always love watching a good storm, but when you don't really have anywhere safe to go and you're under a flash flood and tornado warning, never the greatest feeling. This is some of the biggest hail I've ever seen. Oh gosh. That was right there. Holy shoot. I think the worst of it is behind me. I was this close to leaving to go find shelter. Absolutely gorgeous night. The storm just kind of passed. It's still raining pretty heavily. You can see the storm still over there. Survived that insane storm. Have that storm and have a gorgeous night like that. Wow, that was quite an intense night. Got breakfast going. I'm gonna be making up. Got some sausages, got eggs, cheese, and English muffins and hash browns. Gonna be making a big old breakfast. Gonna hash browns and English muffin, egg, sausage, and cheese sandwiches. One of my favorite breakfasts in the world. That's a pretty dang good looking breakfast. Hash brown and 2 sandwiches that are probably already cold, but looks pretty dang good. I'm gonna dig into this. That looks so good. There's a little bit of syrup on there. Oh wow, takes it to a whole new level. Air mattress. So I am not sleeping on the ground. Alrighty guys. Picked up the air mattress and a couple other things. I'm gonna pull up to my spot right up here and start getting packed up, get a lunch ready. Oh, that's heavy. Everything I need to survive for the next 24 hours or so. Oh, it's heavy. There we go. I'm not sure how I feel about the hat yet. Close this guy up. Say goodbye to the truck. I'm gonna hit the road. Been hiking for about half an hour so far. Going pretty well. Way out in the middle of the desert. Okay, got the air mattress I just bought. Snagged a pillow from the truck. Be comfortable. I way overdid it for one night. And then my tent. Last but not least, the sleeping bag. Garmin InReach. And strapped to my belt, I got a knife. Just for all uses and defense. Wind made that take about 10 times longer than it needed to be. That was an absolute pain in the butt. It's my humble abode for the night. That is gorgeous, dude. It's not much wood out here, but the little wood there is luckily bone dry, so. Come on, baby, come on, baby. There we go, there we go, there we go. And there we go. First campfire of the trip. Nights like this, that just incredible. Yeah, epic day. I'll catch you guys in the morning. Hopefully everything goes smoothly. Don't have any wild coyotes or donkeys try to sneak in the middle of the night, hopefully. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the morning. Oh man. Good morning, guys. Oh. Pretty dang sweet waking up in the desert. My shoes. Check for scorpions. That is really good though. Alrighty guys, so I just finished up that mango. Super delicious, good breakfast, and it's an absolutely gorgeous day. So I think I'm gonna go for a short little hike, get a little lay of the land, and then come back and start packing up. I think I'm gonna head on out of here. This has been a really awesome little day trip. Definitely just exactly what I needed, just to hike away and just get out. It's been a little bit lazy the last few days, so it was really good just to get away. Even though the wind was very challenging, it was still just an absolutely beautiful view to wake up to, get away from people. Really, really fun little trip. So I'm gonna get on out of here and hike the mile back to the truck, and hopefully everything's still back at the truck, but I'm gonna start hiking, and I'll catch you guys when I get there. Man, terrain is so cool in the desert. Oh. What a maze. I don't even remember which way I came. I think that direction. Somewhere over that big hill over there. I got a good ways to hike. Made it home. Today I'm gonna go a little bit further back. Take the dirt road back off into the far areas of the campground. See what I can't find for tonight. You can see I got the noodles cooking in there. Absolutely delicious. All right, that whole big old. All right, last but not least, the Parmesan cheese. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, super simple meal, but one of my favorites. All tucked in for the night. A beautiful evening, delicious meal. And you might notice a few things that are different inside the truck camper. This is my big grizzly bear canvas in here. Oh yeah, we got over here, this is an Arizona license plate. It's kind of a souvenir, I picked it up. And then I got a brook trout fishing expeditions little license plate thing that I hung up in here. I just think it adds a lot to the truck camper in here, and it really looks sweet. Another thing what I also grabbed was a couple of these little hook attachments, place to hang your hat at the end of the day. I got some disco lights in here now, so it's just a whole new mood and vibe in here. If you're cooking up dinner, I got disco lights and music and just something like that. It might sound stupid, but it can just totally flip the mood today when you're by yourself, and it really stuff like that really makes all the difference when you're by yourself for a while. So it's officially now I've been in Lake Havasu City for just about a month now, and I've been on the trip now I'm about halfway done with the trip, so it's been about a month and a half-ish. It's so weird. Like when I come back here now, like I look forward to just getting in here at the end of every night, hanging my hat up, getting down, looking at the stuff on the walls, and just relaxing and chilling. And like that's exactly how I feel like home. Just a place that you can feel secure and safe, and like you don't need much to be happy, at least for me personally anyways. Like I don't need much. I got everything I need to be happy and survive. Yeah, so a little stuff that's been that happened off camera. The very first full week when I was in here in Lake Havasu City, as I was pulling out, it was a Monday, and as I was pulling out of the this campground, the truck, the front driver's side tire area started making a really bad buzzing and scraping sound. So I pulled over. I ended up spending an overnight in a Walmart parking lot, and I wasn't able to drive anywhere or go fast without it shaking and doing a bunch of really just not good, crazy stuff. It was nothing obvious that I would know. But I was able to get into a shop. They weren't 100% sure what it was, and I took it to another place. They had no idea, and then I ended up stranded in a dollar store sketchy parking lot for nearly a week. And that's how I ended up with the decor all on the walls. I wasn't able to drive anywhere, so I was pretty much trapped, and I was filming a little bit. I'll show a couple clips. But yeah, that was the situation for a week, so I'm not making a full video out of that, but it was definitely pretty down on myself and that week. But I made the most of it and ended up being a decent experience. And then I was able to get the truck into the shop, and I spent a whole day pretty much just homeless, wandering like 8 miles throughout the city, doing a bunch of stuff with a pack around my shoulders, just walking all through town. So pretty crazy. And luckily, so the issue with the truck was making that funny noise. Luckily, it sounded like it was gonna be really bad and expensive. That's why I was so down in my head and stuff. But luckily, all it was a torn vacuum line in the front of the truck, and that was only like $200 to fix. It's always been my dream just to I've always been interested in this kind of lifestyle, like dreaming about it for like 5 years to get away and do a trip like this. So it's legitimately just a huge bucket list trip. And I took this year and possibly next year off. I do have plans to go to college. Anyone that doesn't know, I graduated high school I'm 19 now. I graduated high school a year ago now, so this past spring. I'm taking the next year or two off to fulfill those dreams and travel and save up money and work, do all this stuff while I'm young and before I get caught up with life and, programs down the road in college or whatever, in my career, if I ever want to settle down in a home or something, obviously. So I'm like, when am I ever going to get the chance to do this again? And there's just something about it. I love the minimalistic lifestyle and the simple life, and just absolutely loving it. That's a little bit of a backstory to the whole, everything that's been going on, and why I'm doing this whole trip in the first place. But I'm going to start getting ready for bed, and then looking forward to fishing tomorrow. Alrighty guys, I think I'm going to head to bed. More than a month away from home, by far the longest I've been away from friends and family. But doing a lot better than I expected. Still going really, really strong, so feeling great. But I'm going to get to bed. Catch you guys in the morning, and hopefully out in the water slaying some bass. Phew! Good morning, guys. Look what I got for breakfast. Slept great last night. English muffins, sausages, hash browns, and eggs. Another absolutely beautiful day out in the desert. I'm gonna eat this up and then head on down into this Lake Havasu City and gonna launch the kayak, go catch some bass. Look at the size of this largemouth, dude. There's 3 of them right in front of me. Look at this, and they will not bite anything. All right, switched up to a jig and first cast. The only bass that's shown any interest in eating is the one on this bed out here. Man, is she fired up? Come on, yeah. There we go. Finally got him to eat it. Come here, you. There you go. Awesome. That's a nice fish. Not too bad. 16, 17 incher. Okay. Oh, there you go. Come on. There's so many beds for me to fish. Eat it, girl. Oh, yep. There we go. Got her. Big fish. Big fish. Big fish. Big fish. Oh, no! Oh. It's deadly bait in the book. Copper truce turd. Absolutely perfect. There we go. Got her. Don't lose her. We got ourselves a smallie. Please don't lose. Dang, these fish fight hard. Ridiculous. There we go. That's another nice one, thanks. That's probably 17 inches or so. Beautiful fish. Hard fight. There you go, girl. Come on, you know you want it.
got her. Freaking hog. Did not want it on the turd though. Oh man. Stay down, girl. That's probably the biggest fish of the day.
With a black flake to it.
Oh, really?
I've got some green.
Gotcha. Whew, that's a hog. Gorgeous red. Yeah, he's a gorgeous. Yeah, that was ridiculous, the size of some of those. There you go, girl. Good fight. Oh, yep. Goodness gracious. Another hog. Oh boy, he's hooked good. Oh my gosh. Come up here. Oh my gosh. Absolutely hosing him. All right, get you right back and tie another turd. Smallmouth are by far my favorite, but oh yep. Oh, one came out of nowhere. Oh my gosh, that smallmouth charged in. Oh, he is taking me for a run. This is a problem. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Look at this. There's no way I'm landing this fish. He's running me straight into the reeds. Oh, thank you. He broke me. Yep. That was one of the craziest eats in a while. This is so cool, dude.
Good morning, guys. Oh, just woke up in the back of the truck again. So I've been living in the back of this truck now for over a month, almost a month and a half now. So it's been a good long while. I want to make a day kind of like a normal, very average, boring day in the life in the back of the truck when I'm not like going out and camping or spending a whole day out fishing and stuff. A glimpse into this very unique lifestyle that I've been doing for the last long while. So that's going to be the kind of the focus of today. We'll be going through the whole routine and just kind of showing and going through and showing everything that goes on in a day and everything I have to do and whatnot. So let's get to it. I'm going to get up and start getting dressed and get going for the day. All right. So now I start out making the bed. Organizing, cleaning everything up here in the truck camper. Not having to pressure myself to do a bunch of stuff. Like I kind of felt that early on, like I felt like I had to be doing tons of stuff because most of my trips, you know, I have a short amount of time to do a ton of stuff. But this trip, I've just been able to really just enjoy the freedom and take it slow and just relax and appreciate all the little parts of a day that I have to do. All right. Pillow, other pillow. There we go. Bed is made. All right, grab the keys, unlock. Love that new little hook feature. Grab the old Crocs. And then my favorite part of the morning, opening up and getting that first breath of fresh air. Oh yeah. Another absolutely gorgeous day in the desert. Now it's time to make up some breakfast. Generally wake up at about 7:30, 8 o'clock, depending how late I stay up, watching shows or reading and whatnot. And then breakfast, generally like every 2 days, I'll have cereal, or every other couple days I'll have just a bowl of cereal. Real simple if I want to get up quick in the morning, but most days I'll pick up eggs, hash browns, sausages. That's been kind of the theme here for breakfasts. Today I'm just gonna be making up, I think, probably some sausages, probably some English muffins, and some hash browns, and maybe a small bowl of cereal. Breakfasts are like my favorite meal of the day, so I always go heavy on the breakfast. All right, I'm gonna head over to the cooler. And here's how things are looking. I'm gonna have to probably get ice later today. I got butter,
hash browns. Up here, all the dry food, grab English muffins. Sausage. Do sausage and then plop in our hash browns. Looking pretty dang good. Okay, sausage number 1. And sausage number 2. We got breakfast. Not the prettiest one by any stretch of the imagination. But that's a pretty normal breakfast. Before I eat, as I put all the food back and try to clean up some stuff, I'll toss all this back into here. The English muffins in here. And then I like to get the dishes done. I come over to here on this side. Got my 7-gallon water jug. Open this guy up. Some of that nastiness out of there. Now this 7 gallons, it lasts me about generally a week, depending how much I'm cooking and washing dishes and depending what meals I'm making and how much I'm drinking, but generally about a week is when I fill it. So I like to get some water soaking in there so it makes it nice and easy to get off, scrape off. And then I come into here and then I get a little bit of Dawn dish soap. Put a little of that guy in there. Make that nice and easy, kind of break down the grease and stuff, make it easier to clean later. Put the propane back. This guy back over here. All right, cool. Now I'm ready to eat. There we go. All right, time to crank out these dishes. Grab this guy. I need a new one of these pretty badly. This one's getting pretty heavily used. Hopefully that will just come off fairly easily. Yep. Set these guys out in the sun to dry for a bit. Got the fork. Every so often I'll do like a deep cleaning of all the dishes with soap and stuff. All right, these are just about dry. Throw these in back here. Okay. You back in there. You in there. And this guy up in there. And bam, getting close to being cleaned up. Close this guy up. Dude, I just love the back of this truck camper. I take a lot of pride in now just how far the back of this back here has come, and especially from the side, dude. Like, does that not just look like the coziest little hangout place? This side window just looks ridiculous. Such a great little hangout place. Open this guy up from the side. These windows are great. And then I got bear spray, a knife, toothbrush, all that stuff in there. Chargers, a little bit of a mess. And all my clothes, and then a books, journal. And also chuck the speaker in there. And there we go. We're good back here. Jackery. Getting pretty dang low on battery. I absolutely love this thing. It's so great for charging on camera batteries and phone and stuff. Bring this guy up front with me every so often. I'd say probably about once a week or so, depending if I'm charging my laptop. My laptop takes a lot of juice, but open this guy up. Little thing back into the truck, and then I can plug this right into there. See the blue light? and then it starts charging. It generally takes a few hours to charge. I'll bring it in, charge it at the library and whatnot, and with other stuff, but it generally takes a good, decent, long time to charge up. Close this guy up and get on the road and head on into town. That is a pretty standard morning routine though. This has generally been the spot here too. Right off the side of the highway, easy in the truck, and I like being close to the road most nights. All right, gonna head on into town. Bluetooth. Made it to Planet Fitness. Shampoo and a towel, and I'll catch you guys when I get out. Phew, all showered up, feeling great. Definitely the way to do it is just to get a Planet Fitness membership. 25 bucks a month, as many showers as you want. I shower generally about every other day, depending what kind of stuff I do, how much I'm sweating, whatever. All right, my laptop bag, drone. Absolutely gorgeous day in the city. Now I'm at the Mojave County Library. That's where I spend a lot of time editing, charging cameras up. Lunch almost every day either consists of peanut butter tortilla roll-ups or deli sandwiches. Pretty much every day for lunch. Massive thing of peanut butter. And there we go. Peanut butter roll-ups, hot Cheetos, and some cucumbers and ranch. Got some veggies in there. Cucumbers and ranch, so good. Spent about 3 hours in the library editing, getting some computer work done. And I also like to spend time in there researching and reading a little bit and researching good places to potentially camp and go fishing, just all sorts of stuff that I hope to do on this trip. Alrighty guys, so it's getting later in the evening and I've made it to the park right here in Lake Havasu City. I'm gonna get out, I'm gonna go hike down along the beach and make my way down to the famous London Bridge and do some fishing. It is Saturday and there are a lot of spring breakers partying out with their boats and stuff on the beach, so I might not make it super long, to be honest. But we'll give it a go for a little bit, and I'll probably just chill in the back of the truck for a little while. But I'm gonna go do it. Alrighty, made it to my home away from home. Good old Walmart. I'm gonna hop in there. I'll catch you guys in the store. Generally, I shop about once a week. I try to a Monday or Tuesday, get all the food I need for the coming week, and then I'll get a few like filler things or snacky things. I generally spend like 50 bucks a week-ish on food just for one person, so really not too bad at all. And yeah, that's about, I got everything. I got a spatula, I got a few things for dinner, which you guys will see shortly, and yeah, I'm gonna make my way back out into the desert. Let's get it.
back in the desert.
Tonight I'm going to be making just some chicken again, and have some chicken and barbecue sauce and a couple snacks. Generally for dinners I like to get, kind of when I go shopping, I'll get one big thing of meat, and there'll be burger, brats, hot dogs, a sloppy joe, just whatever meat, and then I just kind of eat buns and then live off of that for most of the week and alternate a little bit. That's generally how dinners work. And then when I need to get water, which I'm almost out of water, you guys probably saw in Walmart, they've actually got, they call it like the Primo water things. You can fill up your water. It's only like 29 cents a gallon, so it's a great option. For like $2 I can fill it up, so it's a great system for refilling water, nice and easy. I need to grab chicken. All right, and got a chicken breast. Don't let your hash browns get soggy like these ones did. Oh no. These are the struggles of having to live off a cooler, not a normal refrigerator. All right, get my butter. And voila, looking pretty dang good. And I gotta repeat the same process. I don't have an actual kitchen, living in a truck. You can see that water's getting real cold. Woo! Okay, you cannot deny how satisfying that is though. So that guy right there. Oh, ouch. Ow. Yep, it's a small space. Oh, okay. And there we go. Looking pretty good. Nice golden crispy chicken tenders. Pretty standard dinner. Usually it's a little bit healthier, but whatever. I ain't feeling it tonight. Could have used a little bit more salt, but overall, pretty dang good. I'm gonna finish this up, and I'm gonna start getting cleaned up, maybe go for a hike, and then wrap things up for the evening. Wow, another absolutely gorgeous night out in the desert. These like pink streaks going through the sky. It's gorgeous, dude. Oh, endless hills to explore. Beautiful. Beautiful night for a hike. That is for certain. Wow. All right, I've hiked a decent ways. I think I'm gonna start heading back and getting cleaned up, packed in for the night. Get you guys back at the truck. Oh man, oh, lots of awkward positions. Oh boy, there we go. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, charging cord. Small space, stuff everywhere. About 7:30, 8 o'clock right now, and that's gonna about do it for the day. Oh boy, socks off. Yep, that needs to happen. Oh. Just so homey and like a cabin back here now. A place to hang up my hat. Decorations up in the wall. It's pretty dang sweet in here. I really enjoy hanging out back here.
my new key hook. It's about now, I think like 8:30, 9 o'clock-ish, and I'm gonna start getting things around for bed. Got my speaker, toothbrush, knife. Set that. Oh yeah. Ah, shoot. I just realized I forgot toothpaste. Oh well, that'll have to be the next stop. Little hint, the next day I might be headed.
If I die young, heaven hold me. Society, you're a crazy breed. You're not lonely.
Alright, so I'm ready to hit the hay for the night. A full random day in kind of showcasing, giving a glimpse of my life living in the back of a truck. It's kind of funny living back here, just the whole thought of it. But I hope this video gave you guys some insight into some of the ups and downs, the challenges, the pros and cons into living in the back of the truck. I'm gonna get on to bed. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you guys in the next video. All right, here's been the campsite for the last couple days. A lot of other campers though. I'm gonna start heading south. Alrighty, so I made it down to, I found this little park about half a mile away from this really, really unique little area that I want to fish. And look how cool this little area is. See, up there the park goes, and it's less than a half a mile paddle down to the little area that I want to fish. But this looks really, really cool, dude. This Parker Strip area is really awesome, but I think I'm gonna get out. I'm really itching to do some fishing, so I think that's the plan, and I'm gonna start getting the kayak unstrapped. Wow, dude, look at some of these homes. Got infinity pools. These are multi-million-dollar homes. A private right on the Colorado River with a crazy view. This is wild out here. This might be the coolest place I have ever fished. It's so unique. I got a bridge, got the mountains over there, like all these houses. This is just ridiculously cool. I have never fished anything like this before. Oh man, if I get one bass, I'm gonna, oh, there's a smallie. I see a smallie, I see a smallie. Dude. Oh, yep, he sees it. He sees it. Yep, he's got it. Got him. You gotta be kidding me. That is so cool in this clear water. Oh, sight fished. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Oh, that was the coolest thing ever. Come on, buddy. Look at this clear water. I can see. It's probably 7-8 feet deep. I can see all the way to the bottom. Come on, buddy. Oh, he's fighting hard. All right, come on, buddy. There we go. First fish of the day. Look at that. Not a very big fish, 12, 13 inches. But look at this backdrop, dude. Like, that is so cool. All right, we're gonna get him right back. Try to get his friend. Second fish of the day. Here he comes. Oh man,
This is a lot of fun. Not very big fish, but dang, look at how these fight. He's only like 14 inches, about the same size as the other one. Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. Another 13, 14 incher. Real good fight on him. Guys, look at what I just caught. It's like one of the biggest panfish I've ever caught, just right there. The thing is heavy. Look, that's as bigger than my hand. It's gotta be 9, 10 inches. That's crazy. And that's like a tiny sunfish in here. That's the crazy kind. Legit drive your car out into here on like the Colorado River. This feels like something like you'd see in Europe or like the Florida canals or something, but I'd never guess this is in Arizona. Last cast. Always when I say last cast that I turn off the camera that I get a fish. Yep, there's one. That doesn't feel huge. Oh, nice smallie. Nice smallie. I gotta tighten up the drag. No. No. Stay away from the dock. That is a decent fish. Man, these fish are just ballistic in here. Where'd you go? Oh no! Right at the dock. Dang it. But I'm gonna make my way back to the truck. I'll catch you guys back there and figure out what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day. The Colorado River, it turns out, is not very warm. Oh, it's so cold, dude. Gorgeous day though. I'm gonna go rinse off. I haven't had a shower in days, so it feels pretty dang good. Shee-hoo! Now that is an absolute mess of food. I haven't eaten anything since breakfast, so probably need to destroy that. It looks so good, dude. Absolutely gorgeous night on the desert. I'm a decent ways back towards kind of right in between Lake Havasu City and Parker, but it's like in the middle of nowhere out here. Pretty sweet view, honestly. You can see the Colorado River right down there. A couple other campers on the BML land. That's the spot, man. I'm gonna destroy this dinner and start getting ready for bed and get on out of here. Alrighty guys, so I've officially made it back to the north side of Lake Havasu City here in the new camp, back in the campground that I originally started in, and it is my last official day here in Lake Havasu City. Alrighty guys, so here's what I've been working on the last little while here. So one of the issues with the truck, when I got it into the shop earlier, as you can see, it looks definitely a lot better now, but you can see all this nasty, greasy, goopy oil stuff that's been leaking everywhere, and that was one of the issues. And it's obviously clogging up this filter here and preventing airflow to get in here through the radiator and everything, and that's keeping everything cool. So try to scrub it out as best I can, and that's what I'm doing. But it's definitely significantly better than what it was, so that's probably gonna be about as good as I can do though. At least unclogged a lot of it. All right, I finished scrubbing up the truck. Made a couple broths for dinner. I'm not too hungry, so I'm not having anything else with it, but it's getting dark fast. It's definitely a bit sad to leave this place. I'm gonna miss it, but ready for the next leg of the adventure.
Oh, last time leaving this campground. I spent so many nights here, my phone even replaced it as my home. It's my place back in Michigan on Google Maps. Bittersweet. There's the city down in there, and officially leaving it behind for good. Heading back north. I got about a 3-hour drive, about 200 miles to go to the next destination, and I'll keep you guys posted. Surreal. It's been good to me the last month and a half that I've spent here. Alrighty, about 60 miles in, just made it through. I think the name was Bullhead City. For a little bit of context, today is April 10th, and I'm going to be trying to make it home on May 4th. So I've got about, what is that, 26 days left of the trip? We got mountains and snow again. Look at this, dude. This is really cool. I'm liking this a lot. Away from the heat. Pretty cool little downtown area. Oh, man. Yep. I feel bad, but I ended up bailing on trying to find places. I checked literally so many spots. I spent like 2 hours driving all through Flagstaff trying to find places. But talking to some of the locals as well and a few people I met as I was in those spots, there is like nothing for National Forest camping right now. Everything was super flooded and there was feet of snow still. So yeah, I ended up bailing and getting a motel for the night, and crazy. I don't think I've had pizza in like 2 months, so it sounded pretty dang stinking good to get a pizza tonight, and I didn't feel like cooking, but I also got a pretty awesome view here. I'm right on the historic Route 66. You can see right over there. It's a little gift shop for Route 66, and I got a pretty awesome mountain view. Oh, yeah, I'm so hungry. All right, I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. Alrighty, guys, it is the next morning. I was exactly what I needed. I had spent now 41 straight days in the back of the truck, so I think I deserved just one night in a motel, so I don't feel too bad. And I'm outside of Flagstaff, and I'm at Upper Mary Lake, and yeah, it should be fun. Let's get on and catch some fish.
All right, I can get one pike. I'd be pretty happy. This is just so weird to me. Pike fishing in the Arizona mountains with snow on a 70 degree day. This must be right where Upper dumps into the Lower Mary Lake. That's pretty cool. Woo. Alrighty, guys, heading back. Really cool spot, but absolutely not even a nibble. What a pretty cool spot. Sun setting, beautiful view of Upper Lake Mary. Decent ways off the road. Alrighty, guys, so here is the spot. Pretty dang awesome view here. Beautiful view of the hills and the lake. Got some trees, and then the sun's setting right over there to get a nice view of the lake and the surrounding alpine area. I love the forest, these types of areas. It's pretty sweet. Boy, did I forget how much I miss the sound of the wind passing through the trees. But nice chillax day up here in the Flagstaff area. Cooking up one brat, not too hungry. Then I got some green beans I washed, cut up, and got those in there. These jalapeno cheddar brats are like the greatest thing in the world. If you're a fan of brats, that's the way to go right there. I'm gonna finish this up though, and I'm gonna get dinner situated and catch you guys in the back of the truck. That is just unbelievable. Beautiful night overlooking a mountain lake. I dig into this, destroy this, and get ready for bed. Hopefully it's a nice, peaceful night. Keep you guys posted. Catch you guys in the morning. And yeah, good night. Oh boy. Good morning, good morning. Oh, I could see absolutely beautiful view to wake up to this morning. boy. Good morning, everybody. From the side of a highway. I camped out right on this ranch here last night, and I'll explain why in a second. So yesterday I drove down from Flagstaff south. I took the highway down all through the mountains, about 2,000 elevation down into here's Sedona, Arizona. Absolutely incredible drive. I did not realize how beautiful and scenic that was going to be, but it was just really, really cool, really beautiful. And it's crazy how just a few thousand feet in elevation down, it is now just like spring weather. There's no snow. It's like everything's starting to come out and blossom, and all the flowers in the trees and stuff. It's absolutely beautiful. So this is where it gets interesting. Last night when I went to I found a lot that there was a whole bunch of other people camping in. I thought I was good to camp there. It was like a national forest. And at about 10:30 at night, with a bunch of like 10-15 other van campers, there was 4 cop cars that came in and like picked everybody out. We're going from, and I was like already asleep. I went to bed at 9:30. I was sleeping for like an hour when they came and woke me up, and it wasn't the greatest way to wake up, having a bunch of police cars 2 feet from outside your truck and them knocking on your window. And so I woke up. This really stinks. Get kicked out. So I drove at like 11 at night, and I drove about 2 miles down the road, and the cop said that was probably my best bet, just finding a pull off the main highway. So that's where I'm at today. All that aside, I did not sleep very well last night. So I think I'm gonna do the Soldier Pass hike. That's one of the biggest, like, best well-known ones here. And then I'm gonna go probably check out the chapel, and then maybe walk out and head and explore a little bit of the downtown area. But that is the plan for the next couple days. Gonna be exploring it around here. And yeah, let's go check it out. Let's get the day started. Alrighty guys, so I'm now on the Soldier Pass Trail. It is in the morning. So all in all, it'll probably be probably more than 8 miles total of hiking when I go. I have to hike all the way back to the truck after doing the round trip of that, but it's okay with me. I needed to do something active and keep myself awake after getting like 0 sleep last night. But look at this scenery, dude. Wow. Absolutely beautiful. It is pretty dang crazy here. There's some insane houses down there. Whew, there's the town of Sedona, way down there. Dude, look at these things. I'm hiking back. I think these are called javelinas. They're like mini hairy pigs that roam around in the Southwest. That is pretty cool though. Never seen those before. Absolutely beautiful. Jeez, that is some house. Absolutely crazy.
Alrighty, so that was the Chapel of the Holy Cross. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful, beautiful chapel. Really just a stunning, incredible location too. But I'm gonna go ahead over and explore a little bit of the downtown area. Phew! I finally found a place that I think camping is actually allowed. I'm pretty pumped that I hopefully don't have to get woken up by police officers tonight. It should be really nice.
Absolutely beautiful night.
Yeah, that be hitting right now. That's for sure. I'm gonna finish these up and then start getting ready for bed. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna be heading to bed. I'll catch you guys in the morning. Hope it's a good night. Good night. Oh boy. Good morning guys. Oh man. Yeah, it's stinking hot air balloons landing right by me this morning. Beautiful day out again today. More eggs and sausages cooking. Now, as cool as the area is, and as much as I enjoyed and I'm happy I came here, there's so many strict rules. I got kicked out by the cops multiple times while camping here. I didn't even show all of them on camera. But all that aside, I'm really pumped to get on the road again. I'm going to be heading towards the Grand Canyon. I know they have more camping opportunities up there, and then I'm going to be doing a couple really cool things up in the Page, Arizona area. But that's going to be next on the agenda. I'm going to finish up this meal back on the road. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Alrighty guys, I've made it to Potki National Monument. Got a whole ton of Pueblo ruins to check out. That's pretty dang sweet. Apparently this place is nearly 900 years old, which is crazy to think about. So it's 700 years older than the Petroglyphs I saw earlier in this trip. Pretty dang awesome spot, I'm not gonna lie. I'm really liking it. Pretty awesome. Get a few things cleaned up. Probably gonna make burgers again for tonight. A little bit messy, I might clean a few things out as well. Man, dude, this is a pretty dang awesome view. These hills. There we go. A couple bergs. Oh, all right. Oh man. Oh, finished up dinner. I'm gonna get to bed, and yeah, catch you guys in the morning. Good night. Oh boy. Oh, already. The hills. That is pretty cool, dude. Oh yeah. All right. All cleaned up, ate breakfast, and I'm about to hit the road and get on out of here, start heading towards the Grand Canyon. I'm pretty pumped. Let's get it. guys, I made it here into the Grand Canyon National Park. That National Park Pass, so clutch. I'm here at the first viewpoint I just crossed through in the South Rim entrance, and I'll be checking out to the Tower viewpoint, I think is the name of it. But then it's already, I think he said it's a 22-mile stretch with just a million viewpoints to check out, and I'm gonna check it out. I'm pretty dang excited. Let's get it. This is unbelievable, dude. Way over there, that's the tower I was just at. So apparently this plateau way over here, that is 8,000 foot elevation. That is, so you can see like snow and stuff over there. And then way down to the Colorado River down there is 2,000 foot elevation. More than a mile separates way up there, over here, and down to the river. Like, that's just insane. And the average width is 10 miles across. Alrighty guys, so I just made it out of Grand Canyon National Park. I spent some time at the Visitor Center, and now I am headed out. And I'm gonna head for Page, Arizona. It's about a little after 4 right now. It's about an hour-and-a-half drive to get up to Page, Arizona, and I think I'm gonna try to stay to Walmart up there. So I think that's the plan. Grand Canyon National Park, absolutely incredible. I'm more than lived up to the hype. I'll catch up with you guys when hopefully I get to Page and hopefully I can settle down for the night. Alrighty, so I just made it to Page, Arizona, and there is a lot of stuff to do here, so I'm going to be very busy the next couple days, but beautiful night, and I made it to the Walmart. Luckily, overnight parking is allowed. As you can tell, there's like a million. RVs, buses, ton more back there. And I'm going to make some burgers up for dinner, and then get ready for my slot canyon tour tomorrow. It's called Antelope Canyon, which is like a world famous slot canyon. Spend the next 3 or so days here, so about as long as I did in Sedona, but pretty pumped. I'm gonna get some dinner cooking and start getting ready for bed.
Canyon right here. So it starts 7 miles this way. Like I said, it goes down into like about 20 miles.
Holy mackerel. Woo! I have like a gallon of sand in my hair. It is like a sandstorm out there today, dude. It's just whipping. Like, there's low visibility, just crazy wind. But I just got back from the tour, and wow, it was really, really, really cool. It was maybe like the coolest place I've ever been. It felt like I was in a scene of Aladdin or something. It was wild, wild. But it was definitely, I think it was definitely worth it. Super cool. I definitely recommend the Slot Canyon X. Gives you a great taste of what the other ones are apparently. I mean, it's very similar to the other ones, and it's half the cost. So really awesome. I'm gonna head back into town and catch you guys later. Whew, and wow, that was Horseshoe Bend. Absolutely incredible. It was pretty packed, so I didn't get any great shots of the sunset. Catch you guys back at the Walmart.
all the way up to here. I'm staying at the Morning Glory Yurt, which is only another 1.5 miles, so that means I'm about halfway done already. Wow, that's not too bad. Got the key, shoes right here. Oh, no way. My first time ever staying in a yurt. Show you guys this view. Look it out there, dude. A view of the mountains. Camera doesn't do it justice at all, but this is like, I've always dreamed of staying in a place like this for the longest time. Oh, I love fires, dude. It's so weird just being... I could be in the desert a few hours earlier, and now I'm here making a fire in a yurt in the mountains with feet of snow. It's just such a wild... so wild to me. Let's see what I'm working with in here. Oh wow, that is already roaring. Woo woo. That steak's really coming along. This is so bad. Every mountain lion within 100 miles is going to be surrounding my yurt tonight. Absolutely beautiful night. Oh, that sun shine up in the mountains. Apparently, I think the name of that is Humphreys Peak. It's about almost 13,000 foot elevation, so we're talking almost Colorado elevation. Pretty crazy. But I'm going to dig into this. I'm starving. Looks ridiculously good. Oh wow, I'm in heaven right now. That is so good. As if it couldn't get much better. Uh-huh. Yeah. All right, there we go. get to bed. Hope it's a nice, peaceful night. I will catch you guys in the morning. Alrighty, good morning from the mountains. We just made it out of the Yurt after spending a night there, and I am heading out of Arizona, and I'm currently in Winslow, Arizona, taking a little breather in the back of the truck here. I hop into the truck and start making my way out of Winslow, Arizona, and heading towards Petrified Forest. Let's do it. Should be a fun one. Stay tuned.
Standing on a corner in Winslow, Arizona, such a fine sight to see.
Look at all of this petrified wood. Made to Petrified Forest National Park. Apparently these are all pretty much just fossilized chunks of wood from millions of years ago.
It's like straight. I mean, it really
That's pretty cool.
Alrighty guys, so I just made it through Petrified Forest National Park, and it was pretty dang cool. The history and stuff, and then the petroglyphs are really awesome, and heading towards Gallup, New Mexico. First time ever in New Mexico, I'm pretty excited. I had to leave Arizona behind. I think I'm ready for the next big thing, and then, yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna make my way over there, and yeah, I'll catch up with you guys over there. Alrighty guys, so I made it to the town of Gallup, New Mexico, and I'm at the Cracker Barrel. A couple of other RVs here, you can kind of see. First night ever in a Cracker Barrel. It's pretty loud. As is a highway, like literally a few feet from where I'm sleeping, but that's all right. Hopefully it's a good night. Pretty dang fun day, but I'm really exhausted from the hiking. I didn't get a ton of sleep last night in the Yurt, and yeah, so I'm probably gonna head to bed pretty quick. Wake up fairly early tomorrow, and make my way through New Mexico and through the National Forest. So we're taking a pretty remote route and gonna be spending the night somewhere fairly close to Santa Fe. Never been there before, but pretty excited. But yeah, hopefully it's a peaceful night. I'm gonna get to bed, I'm gonna crash. Catch you guys in the morning. Alrighty guys, this is the next day. I slept decent last night, got pretty chilly and it was quite loud, but I've drove now nearly 4 hours to my next destination, and I've got about 10 miles, or about 15 miles to go left on this gravel road here in Santa Fe National Forest. Getting close to hopefully my pull-off tonight, although there's quite a few campers here, so we'll see what happens. But look how beautiful this is, dude. Look at this beautiful river. Just absolutely awesome. Look at this road. This is pretty dang sweet. It's got like cattle and stuff. It just feels like you're on a ranch in a different country or something. Guys, so I just made it to the Rio Chama campground. I was worried it was gonna be closed, but it's not. And why couldn't Arizona just have this? Free dispersed campgrounds everywhere. It's amazing. Look at this. This is just perfection. This is so much better than I was expecting. Direct access to the Rio Chama. I'm not gonna wanna leave this campground. This is insane. All right, got the truck camper all set up for the night. And see, absolutely gorgeous night. It's sunsetting right now, nice view. Let's get this guy going. The reason I'm actually up here in Rio Chama is tomorrow at about 1 o'clock. I'm actually gonna be staying for the next couple days at a place, at a monastery. It's kind of it's a monastery and it's also kind of a ranch. They got like animals and stuff. They've got like a ranch house, and they offer for guests to stay at. And it's gonna be like a retreat. I'm gonna be staying there for 3 days, living with monks. I'm probably not actually gonna be filming much there just because it's a retreat. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the morning. Hopefully it's a good night's sleep. Alrighty guys, so I actually just left the campsite to go find a little bit slower water. That's where I want to be. Whew! I had to take shelter here pretty fast, putting into my fly fishing pretty quick. Had a pop-up rainstorm come out of nowhere. Look at that. No luck fly fishing. Kind of giving up. This water's just too dang dirty. All right, rain just stopped. I made some macaroni, and it is a little after 1. It's almost 1:30 right now, and I'm gonna head over to the monastery and go spend the next couple days living with monks. I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm also pretty excited. I've just never done anything. I've done retreats before and stuff, but I've never done anything really like this. So yeah, let's see what happens. If I don't see you again, then I'll catch you guys in 3 days or so. Really nice bed. Very comfortable. Lots of blankets and sheets. Lamp. Pictures on the wall. Mirror. There's my view outside. That's pretty incredible, dude. That view's not gonna get old. I like the design of it. It feels like maybe just a little ranch house way back in the 1800s or something. Super simple. Very nice and beautiful. There's definitely some wildlife here. Look at that. Wow, this place is beautiful. Got a couple horses. Absolutely beautiful here. Quickly falling in love.
All right, I'm gonna go, there's a gift shop and I'm gonna go check out the church and stuff. Looks like we got some storms coming in too. Oh, beautiful.
Alrighty guys, so it is a couple days later, and wow, what an incredible experience. No way to really describe it. It was just so unique. But this place, the scenery is, I mean, second to none. It's just unbelievable. You know, ate a main meal with the monks. They were all just like so soft-spoken and so nice, and they all had like a pretty good sense of humor too, which is pretty funny. And yeah, all that aside, if you want to come experience it, it's called the Monastery of Christ in the Desert. People come from all over the country, all types of people, religious or not. So if you're just looking for a place to escape the world, highly recommend. Just so peaceful and incredible scenery. But I got to get back on the road and start making my way down to Santa Fe in New Mexico. And it's about an hour off this dirt gravel road just to get to the highway. It's remote here. Hey, cow. What's up? We got our little calves right now. Cute.
Alrighty guys, so it is now the evening. I came to a spot here just north of Santa Fe, about 15 minutes to this national forest. There's a bunch of other campers here, and almost sunset, and I'm gonna be making up some steak fajitas tonight. Peppers. Looking pretty dang good, I'd say. Until we get some cheese in there. Be looking good.
Peppers are a bit undercooked, but overall, definitely hitting. Here's a spot. Finished up my last fajita. Beautiful night. Santa Fe is right down there. Yeah, I'm gonna get to bed. Nice chill day here in the National Forest, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in the morning. Good night. Whew. Good morning, guys. It is nasty out this morning. Turned from hail to kind of more of a sloppy sleet, and to now more of a snow. Ooh. Completely covered my windows. Look at that. Look at this. This is crazy. Alrighty guys, so I just left Santa Fe and I left my campsite. It's pretty nasty weather out today, but it's supposed to warm up and get sunnier out. But I headed north about 45 minutes to the town of Pecos, and I'm at the Pecos River, which is like a pretty legendary, very well-known trout stream. It's a beautiful river, honestly. I think I'm gonna give it a go. Yeah, cool.
Whew. Very mountainy, weathery today. The water being a little bit clear. I just got a big old nymph on. Don't remember the name of it. I'm not very good with my names of flies. I just kind of fish whatever looks good. I normally do pretty well. Too cold, man. Ugh. All right, let's get on out of here. No luck. It's just not good conditions. High dirty water, cold miserable weather, no service. I don't feel like truck camping back here. Alrighty. Let's get on out of here. Right. Making up my couple of tortillas, and I got this little dog right here. Yeah, I think he's definitely a stray. Very hungry. He's cute though. I don't know if tortilla is good for dogs or not. What's up, buddy? Nice little fella. I can't feed you all, I'm sorry. Alright, it's probably not smart to feed them anymore. I'm gonna get on out of here. I am getting on out of here. The town of Pecos, I was thinking about camping close to here, but it's really rough around here. And a lot of packs of stray dogs, as you saw there. So I think I need to get out of here, but I think I'm gonna head towards, I'm kind of giving up fly fishing, and I'm gonna head towards Santa Rosa, New Mexico. That is the plan, about an hour and a half drive there. And then tomorrow I'll be leaving New Mexico. But yeah, I'll catch you guys over there. Alrighty guys, so I made it here into a little park in Santa Rosa, and there's actually a couple of really cool places to fish. I was looking at Google Maps, and I found this place that literally just looks like a ditch. And I walked down, and the water is like crystal clear, and I was seeing smallmouth and largemouth swimming around. So I'm gonna give it a go. It's just like a trashy looking little creek, and there was like carp, there was like everything in here. I can still just not believe how blue this water is. Like, it looks almost unnatural how blue it is. It's crazy. See if anything wants a yum dinger. Oh, one's chasing it, Oh, he's got it. I got him. No way. Oh no, he came off. I watched him chase it with the wake. Oh my gosh, no way. That was insane. I really hope there are no rattlesnakes in here. Crazy. Alrighty guys, made it, getting late, made it into a pilot truck stop. I'm gonna get to bed, and yeah, catch you guys in the morning. This is just one of the most beautiful creeks I have ever seen. Unbelievable, dude. Welcome to Amarillo, Texas. I'm driving through Amarillo, Texas right now, and then I gotta drive through all the way through Oklahoma and OKC, and I got about 6 hours more driving, and gonna try to make it to a place called Fort Smith maybe, in Arkansas, right on the far west side of Arkansas. Let's get in the road. Oh man. Oh, good morning. I know I've said this a lot this trip, but that is a pretty incredible view to wake up to in the morning. Ouachita Mountains, right on Lake Ouachita. Pretty ridiculous. All right. Oh, great night's sleep last night, but it's time to get up. Look at that big chungus of a breakfast sandwich. So greasy and buttery and fatty. Oh gosh, it's gonna be ridiculously good though. Bacon, eggs, and cheese. Oh yeah, that's gonna be good. The wind is really bad, so I'm not sure how good the audio is going to be, but I got everything loaded up here, as you can see. All sorts of gear I'll get into when I get to the island, but yeah, I'm going to throw on my life jacket and we're going to get going. Alright. Alright, we're off. Oh boy, these are some big waves. Oh gosh, this is a huge wave. Oh man. Oh gosh, please no, please don't. Oh, this is a horrible time to get a huge gust of wind. No, 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 no. All right, my beach is right there. I just got to get to there without flipping. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Come on, we got it, we got it, we got it. Right there. Incoming, and booyah. There. Made it to the island. All right, so welcome to my little uninhabited, deserted island. Well, I'm gonna go check and make sure it's actually uninhabited first. All right, yeah, I got the 2 straps, hammock. I'll set one on each side and get this thing set up. All right, and my sleeping situation for the night is all done. Looks pretty cozy, not gonna lie. The ground will have a nice view of the sunset. Should be setting right over the hills over there. And nice little clearing to cook my dinner. It should work out good. All right, and then for dinner, I'm gonna be making up, being down here in the south of Arkansas, gonna be making up some jambalaya. Woo-hoo-hoo! Take a gander at that. That looks insane. Oh yeah. To perfection this time. Very good. A camp right over there. Beautiful sunset. No clouds, so I'm not gonna get any insane colors, but that's still pretty dang cool. There it is. There's some trees. Yeah, I mean, I'm in an island. Nobody can really get to me, so I feel pretty safe. But really fun day today. Hopefully it's a nice, peaceful night, and I'll catch you guys in the morning. Should be pretty dang beautiful. Alrighty. Oh, good morning, guys. It's about 6:30 right now. I'm gonna get up, go check out the lake. It's like 48 degrees. It is cold. I'm gonna warm up in the sun a bit. Here's a kayak. Got some geese out front that were being very obnoxious and making it hard to sleep this morning. Beautiful morning. Alrighty guys, so I just got everything packed up. The nice thing about this hammock is it's very compact and lightweight. It makes camping very easy, but I got all my gear in. Now for the interesting part. Here we go. Alright, and hit it hard. Perfect. Did it. Oh, made it back. Just gotta get out and make sure all the gear survived.
Woo! Alrighty. I just ate lunch. I'm here now in Hot Springs, Arkansas, which is a pretty big touristy town here in Arkansas. I just got my last shower of the trip. I'm gonna be home in 2 days, most likely. I was eating lunch in the back, and it's hilarious how many times this trip I'm just eating my lunch in a parking lot with like the truck open so I can get some air flow through, and I'll just have somebody pull up and start taking pictures and start talking. Oh, that's so cool! And then so I just met a really cool guy. Here, he just pulled up and got some pictures of it, and we talked for a while. But I'm gonna go check out today. The plan is to check out Hot Springs National Park, and there's a couple things to see there. And yeah, it's a touristy little area. I've never been here. It looks pretty cool. Let's go check it out. Gee, that is definitely a mountain tower. Look at that thing. That thing is massive. There's towers on all the way to the top on this hill up here. Let's go check it out. Alrighty guys, so I'm taking a elevator
to bring the hot waters of the federally protected springs to
up an old watchfire tower. This is one of the top things to do here in Hot Springs. More than 200 feet tall.
Were put up in the
Sheesh. Way down there. Right there. All right, so this is was the men's bathroom, bathing room. Beautiful ceiling. And all of these. All these have a shower and a bath. They had all sorts of different things. Hydrotherapy. This is the visitor center here at the Hot Springs, and pretty much just a museum. 3 stories of this. Oh, look at all this. All for bathing. This is like the top place in the country to come bathe. Kind of cool. Wow, look at this. An old gymnasium way up here on the 3rd floor. Boxing, bunch of rings. That is really cool. Made to a Walmart for the night. I looked around the Washington National Forest, and whoop, there goes my chair. And there was absolutely nothing around here, so I'm crashing into Walmart again. Luckily, unlike Arizona, all the Walmarts here do a lot of camping, which is real nice. But there's a spot. And then I got just cooked up some dinner. Yeah, I'm gonna finish up these dogs and start getting ready for bed. Tomorrow's my last full day on this trip. Kind of insane, honestly. There's the old Walmart I'm staying at, and yeah, really good day. Met some really cool people, some really nice people. Meeting people like that, having cool conversations really can make a day when you're by yourself for a long time. So it was cool to meet some new people, and yeah, I'm gonna get to bed. I got about 12 and a half hours to get home from here in Arkansas, so I'm gonna probably try to crank out more than half of it tomorrow. Try to get 6 or 7 out of the way, and then I only have about 5 or so to get back home in Michigan. So yeah, I'm gonna get to bed. Hopefully it's a nice peaceful night, and I'll catch you guys in the morning. Last full day on the road. Last full day living in a truck. Let's get it on the road again. About 7.5 hours in. I'll catch up with you guys, and hopefully this campground is open. Hopefully, fingers crossed. It's pretty small, and I found it on kind of a sketchy website, so. Alrighty guys, so I just paid my $5 after 30 miles extra driving and almost ran out of gas. So I think rough camping, you're allowed to just camp anywhere, I think. Look at these splotches. Some of the bugs I went through today were, I went through like one swarm and it completely battered up my entire windshield with these gooey things. It was so nasty. It was craziness. But and you pretty much, for rough camping, you just go pretty much anywhere. So got the truck camper. It's a bit of a mess, but that's how it is on the road. That's the realistic side of it. Oh wow, last night in here. Pretty nice spot. I got this whole campground to myself. It's pretty crazy. It's a really nice little spot here, but I'm gonna get to bed. And I'll catch you guys with a big breakfast, maybe a little bit of fishing in the morning. Oh boy. Oh man. Last morning, last day. I slept really, really good last night. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm gonna miss it. Miss the routine. Nearly 3 months. Every day, getting up, making my bed in here. That smells heavenly. Already got my eggs and my potato chips done. Shee-hoo, that looks real good. A couple bagels, bacon, eggs, and some potatoes. Last breakfast on the road. What a glorious morning out here. It's beautiful. Alrighty, just filled up on gas, left the little campground. It's about almost 10 o'clock right now. I got a ways to drive. I got to get on the road. And yeah, if you're ever in the town of Montrose, definitely check that campground out in Illinois. It's pretty dang cool. I wish there was more places like it, but yeah, the final stretch, back in the road. Let's do it. Alrighty, I just made it back to Michigan, and I've still got about 2 hours, a little more than 2 hours left of driving to get home, but I made it through Michigan City. I just looked it up, 75 days. And now it's really starting to sink in how long I've been gone, and now that's like, wow, I'm actually like going home. I'm not going to the next city, which is a little sad, but it's starting to hit how much I miss home and family and friends, and I'm looking forward to seeing them. That's for sure. It's been a long time, and it's taken a massive risk jumping out and leaving the comfort and safety of home and going out into the world, especially by myself at just 19. I was worried maybe spending that much time alone with just yourself and your thoughts, you'd end up kind of just hating yourself and going a bit crazy. But I feel like I've really started to kind of better understand myself, and it's given me so much more confidence, and it's really just, I mean, I loved every second of it. It's just seriously a trip that I will forever cherish for the rest of my life, and kind of wish that it wasn't ending today. But a slightly, at least for now, bigger part of me knows that every journey must come to an end, and it's time for me to get home and see my family and get back into reality in life. Thank you guys so much for watching this entire trip. It started as I wasn't really even expecting anybody to really watch this trip. It just kind of was like a personal journey to me, a personal journal almost, just a way to document this whole series and for me to look back on in years to come. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this maybe inspired you guys a little bit to get out and travel a bunch. And yeah, tons more to come. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next adventure. Quite a journey to get back into Michigan, and wow, nearly 7,000 miles of travel on this old truck. She ran like a dream. Atta girl. Definitely a little bit sad that it's all coming to an end. All right, let's do it. Here in Western Michigan, and I am leaving on a very, very big trip. How far me and the little truck have come. Wow, so gorgeous. stretch. Just about there. Here's my driveway. God, this is crazy, dude. I did it. Truck made it. Almost 3 months on the road alone. There's my family. Made it. I did it. Dream come true. I made it home.